And welcome back to another episode of Should You Bake It? Today I'm super excited to do this review. This is an Italian baker slash cook that I've watched for a long time, probably as well as many of you have. We're going to review Laura Vitale, and she just had a baby girl, Mia, so congratulations Laura, she is gorgeous. And she did a Sopapilla cheesecake bar, and it is a Mexican dessert. If you go to a Mexican restaurant after your meal and you can order it, it's a pastry dough, and it's rolled in cinnamon and sugar, and it's warm and it's delightful. So when I saw she made them into bars, I was super excited to do this. So we're going to go ahead and get into the ingredients, and I'll leave all the exact measurements down below. You're going to need cream cheese, sour cream, sugar, vanilla, and 2 tubes of Crescent rolls. And then for the topping, you're going to need some cinnamon, sugar, and melted butter. As far as tools, you're just going to need a 9x13, lightly greased, of course with my famous Baker's Joy. And you're going to need a handheld whisk, and you're going to need to preheat your oven to 350. So we'll go ahead and get set up and start on our cream cheese filling. Okay, so what we have set up is our big bowl with our cream cheese, and then we have our sugar, sour cream, and vanilla. And the first step is adding our sugar to our cream cheese. And then we are going to mix that with our handheld whisk for about 2 minutes until it comes together. And then we'll move on to our next step. Okay, so after 2 minutes, it should be nice and fluffy. And then we're going to go ahead and add our sour cream. All of it. And then our vanilla. And then we're going to continue whisking it for another 2 minutes to incorporate everything. And we'll be back. Okay, so the next step, after you have all of your mixture combined well, you're going to grab your 9x13, that's lightly greased, and you're going to open 1 can of the Crescent rolls, and then you're going to lay it in there. And we ran into the issue of when you open them and then you lay it out, all the seams they split. So all you have to do is pinch them together and push it down, and it works out perfectly. So once you got that in your 9x13, you're going to grab your cream cheese mixture, and you're going to pour it all over the top, and then just evenly distribute it, and then we'll be back. Okay, so once you have that all spread out evenly, you're going to grab your next tube of Crescent rolls. You're going to open that and then spread that on top, and let's cross her. Bingo! Happy New Year! Just kidding. So you're just gonna pray to the Crescent gods that you can get it out and covered nicely. So we'll be back after we most likely fight with it. Okay, so once you have your Crescent rolls attemptedly to be put on top because they're really annoying, then you're gonna mix your cinnamon and your sugar together, and then you're gonna sprinkle that all over the top. And then once you have the cinnamon and sugar all spread evenly over the top, then you're going to drizzle your butter all over. And we'll be back. Okay, so after you sprinkled all of your cinnamon and sugar and drizzled your butter, I noticed the only thing so far is that I had to add an additional 2 tablespoons of butter to cover the entire thing. And let me just say that this looks insanely amazing. So we are going to go ahead and stick it in our 350-degree preheated oven for approximately
35 to 40 minutes.
Thank you. And then we'll go back. Okay, this was in the oven for 37 minutes, and we just checked it, make sure that the Crescent rolls are cooked. You don't want them too doughy, and used a toothpick. And now we're going to let them set out at room temperature to cool, and then we're going to stick it in the fridge to let it set completely, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we put this in the fridge and we let it chill for about an hour and a half, and then I cut a slice, and it looks absolutely incredible. You can definitely tell the cheesecake layer in there, and the top is crusty, and I just went ahead and added some caramel sauce to the top just because I thought that would be nice, and my daughter likes the caramel sauce. So, and Brittany went ahead and she tasted her slice, and she can tell you how it tastes.
So, It was really good. The top wasn't really that easy, so I didn't know if it was gonna fall apart or whatnot, but it stayed together really quick and it came out really good. And the bottom was nice and crispy, and then the crescent roll was fluffy, and the middle was so good. It tastes just like a cheesecake, and the top just tastes like cinnamon sugar butter heaven.
So that is how it turned out. Amazing. So I think that is a definitely should bake it because that was fun. It was so easy and the ingredients are so few and you just stick it all together. The only really annoying part, I guess you could say, is the top crescent roll that you have to unroll and put on top because that got stuck to the cheesecake layer and you couldn't really figure out how to get it together. So, but that, I mean, you're going to eat it and it looks gorgeous anyway, so you're covering it with cinnamon sugar. How bad can that be? So I think it turned out amazing. And, you know, it's Laura Vitale. Can't go wrong. But thank you guys again for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment anything. If there's anything you guys see and you want me to make or bake, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.